everybody. I'm Gary Thorne. Detroit, Michigan is our site. I'm Gary Thorne along with Bill Clement. We welcome all of you hockey fans as we get set to bring you this matchup between the Detroit Red Wings and the Maple Leafs. The Red Wings rush is one of the big parts of their offensive game, but tonight, can they get it going?
You know what? I don't think they'll be able to if they're not willing to dump it in once in a while. You've got to mix it up against a trapping-style team.
We're ready to go. There's the drop of the puck, and here go the Wings and the Leafs.
And these two teams have hated each other since they met in the playoffs as original six teams.
Luckily, he got those skates together, those pads together, and stopped that chance. Puck down low. He's able to get control of it. Intercepted. Puck moved back up to the point. There's the shot. Pretty good deflection right there, but the tip went just wide. Good coverage. He's got to move this puck. He gets that one up the wing. Little easy dump into the opposite side corner. Good poke check to knock that away and break up the offensive attack. And those two come together along the boards. Has that puck under control in his offensive zone. Scoring opportunity, quick chance. Save made. There's a great scoring opportunity. He got where he wanted to be. Better save. Good play defensively as he comes away with it. That pass right straight ahead. Takes the shot. Great effort by the goaltender. Big save. Puck carrier doesn't have it anymore. Good poke check. Look at the scrum going on there. Big time battle for that puck up against the wall. Gets that one up near the point. He didn't even have to move. That shot hit him. Puck rolls away. Offensive opportunity is gone. No more puck on that stick. Nice move. The Maple Leafs error could not have come in a worse place than the ice.
It's the one thing that coaches want to avoid, turnovers in your own end.
And the two of them meet along the wall. Nadomi. Good defensive play. They take that pass away, and they'll move it up. Picks that puck up in his offensive zone. With that whistle, a face-off, he covered it up. Benoit. Under pressure back in that defensive zone. Got the puck on the stick and moving it through the middle. Got that stick out and poked that puck away. To Van Riemsdyk. Here's an opportunity. Save made. And he's got that one covered. Face-off coming. Patrick Kane, you're looking at a young man who came into the National Hockey League as a first overall pick.
And you can imagine that he is fast. At 5'10" and 163, you got to be able to move to get out of the way of the big guys.
Takes that one up through center ice. To Rasmussen. Offensive rush, 3-on-2. You could feel a scoring chance developing, but he got control of it. Takes that pass from down low. He's got it along the line. Toronto's physical presence now on the ice.
Yeah, and we expected it. We're going to see it, and this other team is going to see a ton of it tonight.
Back in behind the net. Domi, tough to get a stick on that one. Nobody can get control. Just shoving it along the wall. Quick shot. That's a nice block. That's when you give yourself up to Van Riemsdyk. Puck up to the point now. Well, right place, right time. He didn't intend to block it. He shoots, he scores! And they jump to the early lead. Coaches love to say effort ends up in the back of the net. You just saw it.
That's how you get rewarded.
With that last goal, the home team has taken advantage of that home ice early on. They're up.
Now, I'll tell you what that does. It gets the crowd into the game immediately.
How did he stop that? Puck between the pads, squeezes it shut. Detroit Red Wings, one of the teams that's been involved in these opening games, Bill, taking place overseas.
Yeah, well, they got so many Swedes on their team that it makes a lot of sense for them to travel overseas, especially to Stockholm, where they opened the 09-10 season.
Over 5 minutes gone in the first. Van Riemsdyk's goal, a big one at this point in the game. He's put his team up 1-0. The Maple Leafs are assessed a 2-minute minor. It's going to go as slashing.
Hold on a second. Gary, that almost looked like a baseball swing. You talk about a vicious slash.
Toronto's penalty killing unit coming out on the ice. This is the first chance they've had to work in this game. And trailing by 1, they want to kill this one off. Got that one covered. Face-off coming. Picks that one up in the offensive zone. Gets that one off. Slot area. That puck ends up out of play. That one over the glass. We'll get a whistle here for a draw. He's got that one on the stick. That was just wobbling around for a minute. Good sheet of ice right there all the way up to the point. Take that puck from down low, go back to the point. Now there's some ground that's going to be gained with a fight. Save! Big-time wrist shot. Oh, he's multiplying the saves. Toronto's ability to start any kind of a rush here is not happening.
Yeah, that's a great point. Forget about finishing the play. They can't even get it started. They're so sloppy.
He ties him up in the face-off zone, and that's going to leave the puck for his teammate. Right time, right place. He blocked it. I don't think he even knew it. That'll help the goaltender. They cleared that out here with that power play against them. Finds a little room on the side, and he'll move it up. Scoring chance at the point. Want to go D to D. Blocks that one with the pad. Got that one out of there in time. To Kane. Looking back to the point. Oh, mama, look at the battle going on in front. Tremendous save. What a glove effort. He robbed him. There's 7 minutes gone in the first. Detroit's lead is 1-0. Tavares' face-off efforts have not been good. It continues. Boy, do they need some help there tonight. Nobody's got control of that puck yet. Good scrum along the wall. There's a pass up ice. That'll go to the point. Toronto's penalty has concluded, and we're back to full force. 2-on-2 in the rush. He gets that one right through the middle. Picks that one up in behind his own net. Got to get rid of that puck in that end. And we're waiting on a penalty to be called. And with that whistle makes his way over, we'll get the call here. The Red Wings are being assessed a 2-minute minor, and this is going to go for slashing.
Without a doubt, this is a slash by any standards. The new league, the old league, he earned this one.
Toronto's power play. This is going to be the first opportunity of the game for them to work it. Detroit's built this lead tonight on turnovers, Bill.
But they're forcing them. Really hungry on the puck.
Takes that pass up on the line from down low. Scoring chance from the slot. He didn't intend to block that shot. Just happened to be in the right place. Good pass up the wing to moving forward. Good hustle to get that puck out of the zone. Back up onto the point on that pass from down low. Gives himself a chance. No more offense there. They'll move that one up ice. Snatch that one. Nice glove save. And he hangs on. We'll get a face-off here. A great play to tie up on the face-off and get that puck free for his teammate. Goaltender just stops that one. Great long pass from the defensive zone to center ice. Play is going to go on here, but we're going to get a penalty. This is going to be a delayed call. And another penalty call. We'll see what it is as he heads over to the box. Domi's going to go to the sin bin. 2 minutes, charge it.
Well, no question about this one. His legs were moving, and he had one thing on his mind: punishment.
Goaltender gets a little jumpy, Bill, when we get these situations.
Yeah, how about a little fast lane hockey 4-on-4?
3 minutes for charging. Time of the penalty, 9 minutes, 33 seconds.
The Red Wings penalty is over. They'll get their man back out on the ice, and with it, a power play. Takes that one up the wing. 2-on-2 the other way. There's a wrist shot. Save that one straight on. Trying to find a way to get this out of the zone. Had it down low. Now they take it back up to the line to Van Riemsdyk. Well, that'll muddle the offense a bit. Good poke check. Eats on. Dangerous territory. Back to the point from down low. To Van Riemsdyk. To the point. Line change underway now as they clear the puck into the offensive end. Power play opportunity. Let's see what they can do as they organize. Goaltender back to stop it. There's a big clear by the PK unit. Offensive strategy here. Find a way to go with it up the middle. Somebody's going to get possession here. Not easy to do. Big scrum going on against the boards. Pass from down low. He's got it on the point. Toronto's penalty is over. The player returning to the ice here, and they'll be at even strength. Great scoring position and a save made. Intercepted in the defensive end. We'll carry that one up the middle. Looking to the middle. Looking ahead. Needs to play this effectively here. They're on him. There's a nice pass through the middle of the ice. played back with a goaltender in behind his own net. Able to pick that puck up, helping his goaltender out. Over 7 minutes left here in the first period. The Red Wings lead 1-0. Look at the puck moving along the boards. Big time scrum going on here. Want to give the offense a chance, keep that puck in the zone. He does. There's a loose puck that he's got behind the net. From down low, back up to the blue line. Scoring chance. Nice pass. That's a scoring chance. It's going to be driven away with a blocker. To Rasmussen. Be careful. He's got to move that. Gets down low. Save made. Puck controlled here at the point. Nice pass. Out all the way to the point. Save made. Good play. Goaltender gets it covered. We'll get a draw.
Well, it's no wonder this goalie wants to slow things down. His guys are running all over the place. He'll gladly take the faceoff in his own end.
Loose puck in the zone. He's got it. Nice blocker save and a good scoring chance. Face-off tied up to D, and the puck's picked up by his winger. Save made. Loose puck, and he gains control of it. Chalk that one up as a pad save. Receives that puck back on the point from down low. Grabs it in the slot. The Red Wings' offensive chances right now are coming from along that blue line.
Boy, this is just the way they practice. I mean, every team does. Passing drills, passing drills. Rarely in a game does it work like this, but that's how their play is starting. It's getting set up with a super passing in the offensive zone.
That's a nice use of the stick to break that up. Point man takes that one. To Johansson. Good kick save. Has that puck down low. Goaltending performance right there. Keep that in mind as we move along.
A lot of goalies don't see this much action in an entire game.
Late here in the first period, Detroit's leading at 1-0. Here's a point man looking for a little room. Give him credit for a block. I don't think he even saw that one. Good coverage. He's got to move this puck. Big scrum along the wall here to try to get that puck. To Kane. Takes it on his own stick into the offensive zone. In the defensive zone. Finds that in front of his own net. And the referee's got his arm up. We're going to get a delayed call here. Play goes on. Detroit's going to be shorthanded. It's a 2-minute charging penalty.
Well, folks, you go ahead and count the strides. Way too many. Automatic charging call.
The Maple Leafs power play unsuccessful first time around. Here's another chance. Makes the move in the offensive zone. He's got it. Nice glove save. That's a good chance. Whistle, face off, had it covered. Puck's going to stay in possession after he tied up on the faceoff. Goaltender's best friend right there. He clears that one out of the zone. Another power play opportunity here as they regroup. To Tavares. There's a move to keep the offensive going. He's got a chance. To Domi. Nice pass. That one stayed on the ice up to the point. The Red Wings' effort tonight has been get that puck away.
And they're getting to it so quickly. This is the reason they're forcing turnovers.
Domi. Goaltender goes back, stops it there. Good clearing effort right there. Closing in on the final moments of the first period. Detroit still with the only goal, 1-0. Here's the dump and chase. They'll keep the offense rolling here. He finds that loose puck. And they've got to get back on side. Good clearing effort. Oh, what a move put on. He left that defender, and he's open. Talk about rising to the occasion. How about the goaltending effort here in this power play?
Nice. I mean, the stuff that he is doing out there, complete control on the saves and making the right decisions to smother the puck and get the whistle.
Quick opportunity. Glove save and a beauty. Detroit's penalty is over. We're back to even strength. That one went wing to wing. Good play to get that puck back. Interception in the defensive zone. Left side, down the middle. Offensive opportunity, 3-on-2. Big time shot. That had a chance to go home. Good pad effort. That puck's going to be moved by the winger after he tied him up in the draw. Feathers this one into the offensive corner, far side. Swung back to the point, makes the save. Goaltender's got that one underneath. We'll get a face-off. Let's see if we get anything else here as we're near the end of this first period. Has that one on the tape. It came for the wing, and he's got a lot of room at center. Got to be careful. The heat is on. That one right in front of the net as he clears it away. And they intercept that one out of their own defensive zone. 2-on-2 the other way. Well, he didn't mean to do that, but he blocked the shot. Nice play. Tavares. Big-time chance. Tremendous save. That was marked for the back of the net. This is the kind of effort by a goaltender where you got to rally your team around you.
Well, at some point, though, I think he's going to need a little bit of help. I mean, he can't be tested this often.
Hangs on to that one in the offensive zone. He'll bring that one over the line himself. Oh, got that shot off in a hurry. This is a night where the goaltender's going to keep his team in the game, Bill.
Well, he looks like he's in the zone. I mean, I don't see any reason why he can't just play the way he is for at least another couple of periods.
Domi's lost to the offensive draw that time, Bill. That's serious.
Well, he's losing them in every zone. Offensive zone loss doesn't cost you, but he's losing them everywhere.
And that's the end of the first period. The Maple Leafs scoring chances a little better as we went along in that first period.
Sometimes you got to focus on the process and don't look at the scoreboard. That's their challenge. Just keep their heads down, play their game.
See whether or not we get anything more than we had in the first. We're underway here in the second period. Picks that one up in front of his netminder. Into the offensive zone. 3-on-2. Move back up to the point. Picks that one up in the slot. Wrist shot on. Under pressure back in that defensive zone. Receives that pass in center ice from the wing. Takes that pass as they head up ice on the return. Dumps that one down low. Line change. Pass up along the wing to Tavares. Nice wrist. Puck hits him and rolls away. It's a blocked shot even though he didn't see it coming. To Kane. 2-on-2 in the rush. Creating space. What a move. Save made. There's a great scoring opportunity. He got where he wanted to be. Better save. Puck move back up to the point. He'll control that puck in the offensive zone. Gets that one up near the point to Kane. Takes that pass from down low. He's got it along the line to Kane. Nice play with a body check. That puck will just go rolling on by. Easy save made by the goaltender. That is not a good shot selection. Up the wing he comes. Good pass. Puck up to the point now. To Johansson. Chance pass save and a great opportunity. Up the near side boards. To Bergfors. Good use of the blocker. That was a pretty good chance. Good sheet of ice right there all the way up to the point. There's a long dump in right there. Good job to get it into the offensive zone. Chance to create some opportunities here as he comes up the wing. To Johansson. To Johansson. That'll keep this offense going. He's got it. Shot scores! He's got a shot at a trick. That's his second. And Reismick's opportunities tonight have been markers.
There's no stopping this guy. I mean, he's really on fire.
The Red Wings 2-0 lead here in the second period. Maybe even a bigger lead than the scoreboard says.
I agree with that. And if they can get another one, I think this will be their game entirely because they've ripped all the momentum away.
Good play to intercept that pass. They'll take it out of the zone. 2-on-2 the other way. Got to get rid of that puck in that end. Take that puck from down low, go back to the point. Well, he blocked that shot. I'm not sure he ever saw it, but hey, he got the job done. Over 5 minutes gone in the second. The Red Wings are ahead in this game by a couple and could be more when you take a look at that shot advantage. Cleanly handles the puck in his offensive end. Van Riemsdyk. To Van Riemsdyk. Big goal in this period. It put his team up by 2. Perron to Johansson. Well, you don't want to make a mistake right there. Has that puck in the office behind the net. At the point. That pass along the blue line. D to D. Puck loose. Picks it up. Up the gut to Tavares. Good use of the mid on that one. Able to come away with the puck here right in front of his own net. Gets that one on the tape in his own offensive zone. Takes that one up the wing to Bergfors. To Bergfors. Save made with the pad. That's where you want to have some good stick work in front of your netminder. Good lead pass. Loose puck, and he's got it. Breaks up the offensive opportunity as he poke checks that one away. Heats on. Dangerous territory. Covered the puck up there, Bill, but I'll tell you, that's a pretty good scoring chance denied.
No question, he had to make a number of them before getting the whistle.
Over 8 minutes gone in the second. The Red Wings lead extended now to a differential of 2. Great effort by the goaltender. Big save. Snap that one on net. Puts that one in the net. That's a scoring chance. He'll throw that puck into the wide side as he gets it into the zone. Poke check. Puck off the defender's stick in the offensive end. Little room to maneuver at center ice. Kane. 2-on-2 the other way. Good score. Great move. Good scoring opportunity. Better save with the blocker. That's how you hang on to that stick and get a job done as that puck just kind of flitters away. Oh, got right. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals.
Oh, this shot is pretty. And talk about well placed. Below the glove and over the pad for the goal.
The Red Wings goal here in the second period. It makes it an even larger score than 3-0.
Well, they've had ownership papers of the puck so far, especially in the second period. It's no surprise that they've taken a 3-0 lead.
Scored by number 57, David Hero. Assisted by number 71 and by number 23. Time of the goal, 9 minutes, 11 seconds.
To Rasmussen. Benoit to Domi. Detroit says a team tonight, Bill, have been able to get the turnover.
Gary, they've been like hyenas on hamburger.
Boy, there's a great dump in right there. You got to be able to lift it and get it out of there, and he did. Poking that one away in the defensive zone. Look at the reach. Perron. He's out in front on a breakaway. Sprawled on the ice. Diving poke check. Breakaway's gone. Picks it up in the offensive end. Looking back to the point. Big snapshot. Got it where he wanted it and got it on goal. Over 9 minutes left to go here in the second period. Perron's goal, the one that has put the spread maybe so far that it can't be reached. Makes the move. He's got a scoring chance. Save made. He's got that puck at the point. Be careful. He's got to move that. Nice pass as they go tic-tac. And behind the net he goes. He's going to play this one. Van Riemsdyk. Pass up that wing to Perron. Wrist shot. Good save. That was headed to the back of the net. Blocker got in the way. Opportunity for puck control is tough. Up against the wall. Everybody working to try and get it. 2-on-2 in the rush. That puck was up for grabs. He's got it. He's got that puck in front of the net. Over the boards, a new 5 on that dump into the zone. Clears that puck into the offensive end. Just feathered that one in. Wants to try and create it off his own stick into the zone. Nice play to control that puck down low. Wrist shot on net. Good shot from a tough location and a better save with a blocker. Long pass up the middle. Found him alone. He's in on a breakaway. Good work. He got that stick on the puck. Not a lot of room over there to move. A couple of players coming together along the wall. Able to pick that puck up and able to control it. The Maple Leafs passing game. It may be moving the puck around, but it's not moving it towards the net.
No, defensively, it's great. I mean, you know.
In behind the defense. He got it on the tape, and it's a breakaway. Good coverage. He's got to move this puck. Able to maintain possession on that after a nice knockdown. Good wrist shot. He scores! And that cuts the lead to 2.
Move over, shooters. There's a new guy in town. This guy is supposed to be a playmaker, not a sniper.
The Maple Leaf score was essential here midway through the second period. They need more, but at least they're in the game.
I was thinking that it was sweet, but they're not close to being sweet just yet.
There's a pass up ice. That'll go to the point. Right where he needed to be. That puck just hit him and rolls away. Picks that one up at the point. 2 periods of a willingness to sit back and wait. That's what these teams have done so far.
I don't know if they both think they're in a practice, but this is a game. I'm not talking about practice.
Great deke. He's got room. Keep that thing in the offensive zone. He did. Good effort on the poke check. That'll roam that puck away. What a move. He's out. Save. Now we've got a whistle here, and play is going to stop, but I'm not really sure why, and neither are the players. Over 4 minutes left, second period of action. The Red Wings leading in this one. It's 3-1. Got that one covered. They'll get a whistle and a face-off. Use your body, tie him up, and leave the puck for somebody else. He did. To Tavares. Takes that pass up on the line from down low. Quick shot. Save. That one straight on. Puck moving around the boards here. Nobody can get a handle on it. Defensive effort. Good one as he knocks it away. Into the corner that comes. Came from the opposite side of the ice, in fact. Under pressure back in that defensive zone. Dangerous territory. You'll clear it out in front of the net. To Rasmussen. On the charge. 3-on-2. Nice quick snap. Great reflexes. How about that save off a one-timer? Back up onto the point on that pass from down low. Great scoring position and a save made. And he's away in the neutral zone, carrying that puck through center ice. Boy, did he miss that one by a margin, Bill.
I don't know what happened on that one, Gary. It didn't look like anybody was jostling him when he shot. He just shanked it.
Wanted to go away from the pressure. Far side corner dump. That one would just roll into that far side corner. The Red Wings will touch that one up. That'll be an icing call. Under 2 minutes remaining, second period of action. The Maple Leafs are still in this game despite the fact they're being heavily outshot. To Bergfors. To Tavares. 2-on-2 the other way. To Kane. Benoit. Great pass up the middle of the ice and a long way to go with it. Tried to drag that line with him, couldn't do it. That'll be whistled for offside. Domi's efforts in the face-off dot just have not worked tonight, and as a result, his team is struggling. He'll handle that one in his own offensive end. Last minute of play here in the second period. Pressure offensively. He picks up the loose puck. Big wrist shot, and he'll take a black and blue home, but he earned it for the team, blocking the shot down on the ice. Gets around him. Oh, he wristed that one. Had it down low. Now they take it back up to the line. Got to get rid of that puck in that end. That's a good defensive play with that offense moving in. Second period is over. Real tight game here. 3-1 at the end of 2.
For the latest news, scores, and statistics, check out our team website for video highlights, player features, and great merchandise from our online store.
One more to go underway here in this third period. A dump into the offensive zone, going across ice to get there. Back to the point from down low. No puck on that one as he knocked it away. Good poke check. He'll keep that puck up against the wall until somebody thinks he's got a stick on it and can move it out. To the point. Great chance. And he scores! And that's 2 unanswered goals.
Oh, what a goal. This guy had the guts to stand near the shot and the timing to deflect it by the goalie.
An early goal to start the third period. Still down, but
we always talk about goals at the start of periods, especially when you're trailing. This one's huge.
Pass from down low. He's got it on the point. Outstanding save made and used the glove.
Boy, this one's even got the guys on the bench shaking their heads. What a glove save.
Winger moves in to pick up that puck. Good tie-up in the face-off. From down low, back up to the blue line. Chance scores! And that's called answering. They've come back to tie this game up. That is a skimmer, Bill.
Well, he didn't give the goalie a chance to get down with the pads. That's how hard he shot it.
Benoit. That one right through the middle of the ice, and he got it on the tape. Puck up against the boards. Nobody's got control of it yet. the neutral zone up against the wall. He lugs this one. That's going to go into the corner. Nice feathering touch. Thought he was going to carry that deep. Good poke. Shot. Good blocker move. That'll knock the opportunity away. Domi. That'll stop the offensive effort. Intercepting that one in the defensive end. Give up your body, buddy. That's what he did, and he has a nice block. Kane. To Rasmussen. Picks that one up, wants to clear it out of there. Offensive dump of that puck, and they'll change it up. The intercept. Through center ice to Tavares. Good pass to get it up ice along the side. Heats on. Dangerous territory. To Tavares. And that'll end the scoring threat. They take that one in the defensive zone. Under 4 minutes gone by here in the third. Good action at each end. Teams tied 3-3. To Tavares. Slamming going on here. That puck up against the boards. Nice play right there. Use the stick defensively. Shot. Positioning by the goaltender makes a difference. In tight, nowhere to go. Pressure's on now. He's got to move that puck. Nice pass to center ice. That puck right up through center ice. Defender loses that one off the poke check. Nice pass out all the way to the point. Got a chance to score. Takes the puck to Johansson. To Johansson. Got that puck on the stick where he wanted it, but just a little bit wide.
Yeah, he made too much contact with his stick and the puck.
Look at the move. Save made. That's a goal-scoring effort right there. Great use of the glove right there. What a save. Good play to hold that in the zone. Fine defensive play with a poke check. That could have been an odd man chance. Close to the net, but he'll get control of it. Good defensive play. They take that pass away, and they'll move it up. 2-on-2 the other way. Picks that puck up in front of his own net. He's got it on the stick, moves it into the zone. Knocks that away. That looked like an opportunity. Use that stick effectively to control the offense. And they're on the attack. Turnover at center ice. Be careful. He's got to move that. Here's an offensive chance from Adik as he gets around him. Over they come. That dump will allow him to change it up. Takes that pass back. Here's an offensive chance. 3-on-2. Snap that one. Good work with the glove right there, and he hangs on. He may have to cover this puck up a lot more, Bill, if these chances keep coming.
Yeah, without a doubt. So the question may be, can he last? Can he stand up to this kind of attack?
Trying to pick that puck up in front of his own net. Danger. To Perron. Receives that puck back on the point from down low. Good. Oh, what a shot! Scores! Over the glass they come. Hat trick. He's got 3. Have to look twice on those, Bill. I think it was a backhand.
Well, the goalie's looking twice, and he knows it was a backhand.
Detroit's goal is going to give them a lead. Now, though, you've got to really get tough defensively.
Well, you got to get tough defensively, but you better not play the rest of this game in your own end.
His third of the game. Scored by number 21. James Van Riemsdyk. Assisted by number 57. David Perron.
Good play down low to put a little D on. Scoring opportunity, quick chance. Shot that one up as a scoring chance. Nice save with the blocker. Van Riemsdyk to Perron. Good coverage. He's got to move this puck. Off the wing, back into the middle to Bergford. Boy, there's a nice pass out of the D zone and a long one. Puck sent right through the middle. He's got it. Needs to clear. That'll be gloved. Nearing the 10-minute mark here in the third. The Maple Leafs piling up the goals here in the third period. Lots of them. As a result, now they're down by 1 midway through the third. Point man takes that one. Easily handled by the goaltender. That's a mighty long shot. Not a very good one in that situation. 2-on-2 in the rush. Scoring opportunity. What a deke he put on. Here's a point man looking for a little room. Quick shot. Wide of the net as that one hit somebody in front. That was earmarked for a goal. Great pad save. Big time wrist shot. Easy save made. Long shot taken right there. Not a lot on it. Not much of a chance to score. Still has it in the offensive end. Opportunity to score. That's denied. Good blocker save. There's an offensive opportunity, and he held on to it. Big time effort. Bill, assess the quality we're seeing in net here so far tonight, because it seems as though there have been a lot of chances down there.
Yeah, I mean, if you look at the goals he's let in, you could think not a very good game. But if you start gauging the location from where the shots came, you know he hasn't been too bad.
Got the stick in, knocks the puck away. It's up for grabs. There's a wrist shot. With that whistle, a face-off, he covered it up. Under 9 minutes left to go here in the third period. The Maple Leafs, opportunities many, and they've converted on them here. Multiple goal period, and now they've brought themselves to within 1 midway through the third. Nice pass. That one stayed on the ice up to the point. Takes that pass in the middle of the ice, heading in. Real quick blocker move. Score! And that's 2 unanswered goals now. Opportunity right there was just from grinding it out.
Here, it wasn't a matter of if, it was just a matter of when.
A very important goal here in this third period, as it comes at a time when it may be enough to put them over the hump.
I think it will. They got to focus on a couple of things. Number 1, stay out of the penalty box. Number 2, no turnovers.
Number 71. Assisted by number 9.
Working that one up through middle ice into the neutral zone. To Kane. To Domi. Sends that one deep into the zone. They'll come over the boards. To Van Riemsdyk. Swung back to the point. Easy save with the pad. And he's got that one covered. Face-off coming. Has that puck at the point. Quick opportunity. Long shot, easily taken care of. Wonder why that one got shot from where it was. From outside the scoring area, what a shot. Oh, got that shot off in a hurry. The Redwings' turnover advantage in this game continues to climb.
It's like they're dogs on raw meat, Gary, and they can't change their game plan. Keep playing like this.
Boy, there's a lot of effort right there. That puck is free along the boards. Nobody can get it. Under pressure back in that defensive zone. Dangerous pass picked off. Move back up to the point. Somebody's got a black and blue on that one. Picked it up off the body and it goes wide. The Maple Leafs half-ice offense in this game go to the point, but I think they may have to adjust.
No, they have to adjust because the point shots simply are not there. They're being given time to tee up the point shot, but the passing lanes have just evaporated.
Intercepted in the defensive end. To Perron. He's got a couple of points in this game, but boy, another one way or the other, would be nice to have to extend that lead. Van Riemsdyk. Puck move back up to the point. To Tavares. To Perron. They'll head to the bench on the dump in. Make use of the stick here. He'll play that puck in behind his own net. Good save. He got in pretty close that time, but nowhere to go. Finds a loose puck, holds it in. Breaks up the offensive charge with that poke check. Dump back into the corner. To Rasmussen. Dumps that one in. They'll get a line change here. Wrist shot on. Has that puck under control in his offensive zone. Gets that one up near the point. Nice wrister. He's got that at the point. To Rasmussen. He'll control that puck in front of his own net. Third period of play, and we're closing in on the end of this one. Detroit's extended their lead to 2 earlier in the period, and it looks like that's going to be enough. There's a major scrum down low. That's a battle. Save made off the pads. Domi. That pass completed from that wing center ice to Johansson. Got to get rid of that puck in that end. Offensive zone poke check will free that puck up. Takes that pass from down low. He's got it along the line. That one gets blocked. Not sure who it hit. They come over the boards here. He'll move the puck in behind the net. Domi. Good work as he got the stick in. Pokes it away at center ice. Pretty good dump right there. Not a lot on it, but it ends up in the offensive corner. He's got it down deep to Johansson. To Rasmussen. Puck up to the point now. One-timer, no good. Goaltender's move denied. Got that one covered. Face-off coming. Great time to come away with a defensive zone win off that face-off. Save made. To Van Riemsdyk. Offensive rush, 3-on-2. Got the stick in, knocks it away. And he hangs on. We'll get a face-off here. This game going deep now here in this third period. Detroit's have that 2-goal lead with time running down. They got that goal earlier here in the period. Good sheet of ice right there all the way up to the point. Nice save with the pad. And an easy save made on a shot taken from a position he shouldn't be shooting from. Up the wing he goes with that one. We're close to the horn here in the third. The Maple Leafs pull their goalie. They've got the extra skater. Let's see if this is going to work.
We'll see where the extra attacker goes. They've got the man advantage now.
Open net chance. Score! And into the empty net it goes. Well, that is the risk you take. You empty the net, somebody may drive it home.
Without a doubt, it's a double-edged sword, and you got to go for it.
Benoit.
Scored by number 18. Assisted by number 8. And by number 88.
Save made. There's a great scoring opportunity. He got where he wanted to be. Better save. He's got it for one last rush. Not a lot of time. Cross ice with that one. Beats on. Dangerous territory. The Domi. And this one is over. And we continue this great series between the Wings and the Leafs. And for Detroit, a relatively easy blowout victory.
Didn't expect this. It goes back to the original 6. These teams don't like each other. I'm surprised by the outcome.
And with this one completed, let's take a look at the 3-star selections for this effort.
Tonight's second star for Detroit, number 57, David Perron. And tonight's first star for Detroit, number 21, James Van Riemsdyk.
And that's our game. I'm Gary Thorne. On behalf of Bill Clement and EA Sports, we wish you a pleasant adieu.